Yeah, but obviously second grief and then Peel Thoughtseize for the Summoner's Pack and the Magus of the Moon. Yeah, of course, Brad. Here we go.
Look, you just have to get better at Magic. I don't know what to tell
here's
you.
the thing. Here's the thing. We talked about how old we are and how some things never change. This includes what just happened here, which is, not the luckiest, didn't play the best. You played better and got a little lucky, and that's that.
It is really nice when a game gets really tough and I don't know what I'm supposed to do and my deck just tells me.
Yeah, it's like, here it is. I got you.
Here's the easy win, Brad. Just take it. All right, I will.
But also, I played a garbage deck and I played medium at best. So I got what I deserved.
I hope you enjoy watching me in top 8 like you have so many times before. All right, so we see the graphics are wrong right now. Cedric Phillips is not playing a playable deck.
Yeah.
But we have Arya playing a really fast start, right? Just having that Lotus Field down early.
A turn 1 Lotus Field and a turn 2 the One Ring. Yeah, that would be classified as a fast start. Yes.
Wait, how is that even possible?
I mean,
oh, the Vesuva comes down and copies. Wow.
Yeah, it copied Crumbling Vestige, trigger, get a green, play another Grazer, Lotus Field, sack the 2 Vestiges, and now next turn play a ring, and the game is. I mean, we'll keep playing.
I mean, what is nice though is the 2 Regavans against the 2 Grazers, along with the Tarmogoyf. That's a 1/2.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess the 2/3. Excuse me.
Well done. Way to notice the artifact. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, and so I mean, it's so difficult with everything with the shiny right now. Oh, a 3rd Regavan. That is justice.
Is Escape Shift just game over? I guess not yet.
No. It's the One Ring.
Look, I don't know. Arya's deck is weird. If you told me Escape Shift is game over right now, I'd believe you.
Oh yeah, when it happened against me, I didn't realize that it was going to do that, and I was very scared. Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, Brad might be dead now. Oh, lighting.
All right, so this is just I mean, this hand straight up is what I played a few years ago, the Jund Sagavon deck, and it wasn't that good then.
Yeah. I do remember
that. That was I was testing for a big tournament, and Javier Dominguez convinced me that cutting one of my 4 Regavans for a Dark Confidant might be correct, and I did it.
Really?
Yeah, I top 8'd. Yeah, all right, so we have, there's so much gas over there. The only thing slowing things down is not having an amulet, so Arya's not going to be able to have any shenanigans happen this turn.
At least we don't think so. So, right, like this looks like Lotus Field, just activate Saga, make a construct, not play any of the bounce lands. That's what it looks like. That's what. Yeah, okay. So that's all that's gonna happen this turn. That's easy enough.
I was wondering, because you have that Arboreal Grazer. If you played a land and put the Lotus Field back in it, no, because nothing untaps.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. I was thinking if you could sack enough lands to use. Yeah, no, nothing untaps. All right, all my lines need an untap. Oh, and the brick breakout. Oh yes, I am.
Actual brick, really?
I am here for.
I was the luckiest person in the world, you, and now I get to watch this nonsense. Goodness, it's unbelievable.
I mean, that Tarmogoyf got in. I mean I mean, breakout did give Tarmogoyf +1/+1.
Being positive, respect.
Yeah. All right, so Arya's gonna drop a few more life points. Draw into an amulet.
That's probably game. Can't imagine how it's not game.
No, yeah, because you're gonna have 2 amulets, and you can crew back the Lotus Field and untap, and then go get the thing that brings back all the lands.
Yeah, the analyst.
The analyst, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm just gonna. My feet are already up on my desktop right now, but yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sit back and enjoy whatever nonsense is about to happen here. Eduardo, you're not gonna get another turn. I guess unless you want it, but even still, I don't think you get one.
Can you ask Will if we are paid to all right, perfect.
Respect. Yeah. That's it.
I'm in for
Value
that.
everyone's time, including yours, Eduardo. You're dead. You know you're dead. Just keep it moving.
Yes, I was just about to make a joke about all the triggers that we were going to see again, and I am glad we got through that. And I mean, that's what I also appreciate about our match. It was like 3 minutes long. It
was so short.
Yeah, we didn't even get. Yeah, I think we both had like 21 minutes left on our clock.
Yeah, I'm dead. What do you want me to do? You want me to let you put that Ulamog into play and beat me to death with it?
Well, yeah, you should.
I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
We are here for the fans. You should have let it happen.
Right.
But I did like the mini game of using like as little time as possible.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Absolutely. So some cards are getting moved around sideboard wise. Play that much. I can tell you right now that people are sideboarding.
Yes, good cards in, bad cards out. We are ready for game 2.
Yep, good ones in, bad ones bye bye. Let's see if Eduardo has enough good ones to bring in. The answer is no, based off of this hand.
Yeah, just one land.
Mostly garbage.
I mean, so on the other side though, there is no colored mana, but there is the Urza Saga and the Garden, so there is turn 3 Primeval Titan. I wish I was smarter to know how valuable a hand like that is.
What, a turn 3 Titan?
Well, but like you have a turn 3 Titan, but the Slayer Stronghold is already in hand, right?
Yeah, but you're still.
But you have the Grazer.
You don't pass up on. You don't pass up on. Like your Grazer is bad because you can't cast it, at least not yet. But if you peel one off, like game's over, baby. All right, so it's like a pretty high ceiling hand.
Yep.
If you peel a green source, you play Grazer, put Saga into play, and there's like the game's over in 2.
All right, so Bobble gonna hit a force though, so that is to also draw the Garrison.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I still feel like shenanigans could be afoot when there's 2 amulets and this deck can do some wonky things. I can see Titan coming down and doing some Teleria West action and.
Yeah, I mean, what can happen depending, again, I don't know Arya's deck nearly as well as Arya. Okay, so that's 3 amulets. Now, though it is worth mentioning that Eduardo does have a Seiju, but I mean, at the very least, it could be like Mirror Pool, Copy Titan shenanigans. Like, that's like the floor with 2 amulets for most amulet decks.
I am going to go out on a limb and say Arya is going to find a line to win on turn 3. With a 5% chance of winning this turn because I don't really understand the deck. It's been 10 years and I still never really get it.
There's no 13 kill because there wasn't a turn 1 amulet.
This deck has Lotus Field and Scape Shift.
Yeah. All right, it's not traditional, so I don't want to go. I'm pretty sure there's no turn. Okay, that makes a green. Right. Oh, okay. This is cute. Want to get the stronghold onto the battlefield? Okay, and then double amulet. Go nutso next turn. All right.
Triple amulet.
Yeah. I guess that's true. Saga finds 1, you cast 1, and then you garden 1, and then you can play Lotus Field, and then
because if you have
later.
Yeah, because if you have triple, you can Titan for the Aftermath, and then that. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like 3 different transmute lines next turn. You can just. I think it's just an infinite combo next turn.
I think it might just be game over. Yeah,
because Lotus Field being able to sack everything really changes things.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. This is some real nonsense. I'm kind of into it, actually. It's like way too tough for my brain, but I'm into it.
This is not too tough for your brain. You used to play decks like this. Do you want to know a fun fact? I've never played a game with Titan.
Yeah.
Not a game. Every time I've considered it, I just picked up Thoughtseize.
Well, you're probably doing it right.
I don't know if I'm always doing it right, but it is wild that I've just never wanted to try it. I just default to Thoughtseize.
It's fun. Like the puzzle of playing Titan is pretty fun, honestly. But the games where you're trying to solve the puzzle and then you lose, and then you wake up at like 3 a.m. and you're like, "That's what I was supposed to do." That's less fun. That's all.
Yeah, my only real experience with Titan is always thinking I have a bad matchup and then beating people in tournaments and them telling me I have a good matchup.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, that's
It's every time.
again. Some things never change.
But I just want to know what it's good against. I mean, it's very awesome here. This is a really cool deck. This version might convince me to jump on MTGO and play a little bit with it because it's fresh and it's new and it's got like interesting lines to me. Like always doing the Primeval Titan thing seemed a little, it was obviously powerful and one dimensional, and like now this deck has so many cool loops.
Yeah, we got some dimensions here that again I didn't know were possible until seeing these things happen. So like right now, this is Lotus Field, 6 mana, sacrifice the 2 other lands, presumably. Uh,
Yeah,
like
and
Titan.
I might have missed it, but is this like an Aria special, or is this like a version that's starting to pop up? Chat, can you help me out?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
Because it's
Yeah,
truly impressive.
is this a Watsy staff?
Is this just flexing, saying, yeah, we still know what we're doing, and we know what's going to happen, and we know like what we're doing in the future, like we still got it.
Right. I mean, chat says Aria special.
That's not chat. That's Will.
I got a couple in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a couple. I got Twitch open. All right, so okay, so you see that's what I was curious about was like Lotus Field. Okay, so now is there a way for us to give Titan haste?
Well, no. So what we can do here is Tolarian Academy, right? Because we're gonna have how much mana?
Say Solarian Academy one more time.
Tolarian Academy.
Come on.
Tolaria West.
Solarian West one time, bud.
But like, so what are we doing here now?
Oh, so this okay, so this is the mirror pool turn. This one I know because I do this one in Titan a lot. So this is you get 4 triggers, you tap mirror pool for a colorless, you tap growth chamber for 2 green, 2 blue. And then with the last untap trigger, you don't tap mirror pool. You have 5 mana, 2 blue, 2 green, and a colorless copy Titan. So this is the second copy of Titan.
Okay, all right.
So I know this trick. So now you get your Titan copy. Okay, cool. Which means 2 more lands. And then this is where I would go get Handwear, Battlements, and a Valakut and give both my Titans haste. But Slayer Stronghold is in play and Boros Garrison is in the hand. So now I'm curious where we go from.
So Lotus Filled Tolarian Academy is 8 mana,
God.
right? And
that's 8.
Yeah, and that's not enough.
That's 8 mana, but also you're not picking up your Tolaria West. So okay, so this is
Vesuva for
yes.
Lotus. Yeah, so now you can give 2 haste.
Well, you can only give 1 haste, right? Because if you stack it right, yeah, you got to stack it right. So white and red, yeah, okay. So good stacking by Arya, dope. And so now haste. Okay, that's cute.
This is so sick.
Good stacking. Okay.
And now it surely has to be a kill.
Well, attacking for 16 at the min. Pick up Vesuves. Can't play a land. All right, beat downs.
But you can go get the battlements in another Lotus Field. Right?
So I don't know if there's another Lotus Field in the deck.
Oh, I only see 2, so there should be a third. So Lotus Field plus Sunhome.
That's sounding right to me. Oh, let's see what we got here.
I guess I'm wrong.
There's a Gruul Turf and something else. The Gruul Turf and its Lesson. Okay, so Gruul Turf's Lesson Sanctuary. Oh yeah, okay, so dead. So first Titan is Gruul Turf's Lesson Sanctuary.
Oh yeah,
so that's 8. That's 8. And then the next one is Sunhome plus another land, and then that's double activation of Sunhome on each Titan. Brain. Brain huge, not mine. Arya's.
I mean, this deck looks. Like, I'm being 100% sincere. This is like one of the coolest things I've seen
I actually
in
totally
Modern in
agree.
a long time. Yeah,
I
I mean,
totally agree.
it's like changing the way the deck is like played. Like these lines are not possible without Lotus Field.
Yeah, like this actually just kind of feels busted, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You know, because like there's a bunch of lines like we don't even know how the deck even really works, right? We're just kind of watching it happen. Like we don't know all the scape shift lines at all. Lotus Field is providing just obscene amounts of mana and value. And that's before we even get into the analyst nonsense.
Yeah, this is truly a work of art, and Arya is the only person of the four of us that deserves to move on to the.
I agree.
Top eight
I
pod.
absolutely agree.
Yeah, no one else deserves it.
I earned my 0204. No games played effectively. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, this is pretty dope. Assuming there's a Sunhome in the deck.
I couldn't see it taking it out. Yeah, there it is.
Brad, what's my tilt meal tonight? I'm curious.
Your tilt mill?
Yeah, after just an embarrassing display.
What city are you in again?
I live in Denver.
You live in Denver?
Yeah. Just assume I have access to whatever.
Just roll up to Lisa's house and make him cook you something. You'd be very tilted to do that.
Let's see. I've had a tough go of it. What happened? I registered Tron. You
Yeah.
probably kick me out.
What's your tilt mill? I don't actually know what's great there. I know what my victory mill is going to be. I'm gonna go get me some ramen.
Yeah, that can be my tilt meal. This is how the meals work in Magic. You know this. It's the same meal. Did I win or did I lose? It's either a tilt meal or a victory meal. Arya's gonna have.
But at the end of the day, we eat.
That's right. Arya can have the best meal after this because this was sweet. You're dead.
That is. I mean, I am in love with this deck. Like it looks real.
Good block.
I would have blocked the other one.
That's why you're 2-0 on 1-2.
That is true.
Yeah.
The margins are that razor thin.
Yeah, they sure are. They sure are. That's right.
All right. Well, that was exceptionally convincing.